Those who don't know, I used to own this truck. It was pretty rad back when I had it, and now it's not so rad. Someone decided to blow the motor.
Show them why you blew the motor, Mike.
Why? How did the motor blow? Because turbo and ethanol. And now he wants to do an LS swap. And maybe I'll own it again one day. Yeah, so check out this cool little thing, and or not, whatever.
The reason we're pulling the engine and transmission out of this particular Ramcharger is because I have a 6-liter LS series engine. I don't really like calling them LSs because they're not true LS motors. This is an LQ4 6-liter out of a 3/4 ton truck or a Denali, or any 3/4 ton Chevy. Pretty much that had the heavy duty package would have gotten a 6-liter. So I grabbed that for a song and a dance, a real nice price. We're gonna swap it into here because I'm lazy and don't want to spend 3 times the money on a Dodge motor and get less horsepower. So,
But why are you swapping this motor out anyway?
oh, I got a little rowdy with it on tuning, and I felt like doing a really big burnout by myself, and I lifted the passenger side cylinder head clean off. I saw fluid go everywhere, and then yeah, it was kind of embarrassing because nobody got to see it. Would have been nicer to had somebody be like, "Hey, nice burnout! Whoa, where'd all that coolant come from?" Yeah.
It was a vacant parking lot.
It was right over here,
Yeah.
down the street in front of a bunch of Car Quest mechanics. So at least they got to see it and laugh at me. So,
And then what kind of boost were you pushing?
I think it hit like 20.
20 pounds?
Yeah, the wastegate, the hose. I'll show you, but the hose come off. Yep. I didn't put enough zip ties on it, I guess, and she popped off, and the wastegate didn't open, and she went full boost. But it really did an awesome smoky burnout all the way through second gear, about 100 yards, and then at the end of the 100 yards, it happens. Don't do things like me. First things first, we have to pull all this crap out of the engine bay, i.e. being the turbo, carburetor, distributor, radiator, everything that needs to come out of the way. It's got to come out of the way first. So that's what we're going to do now.
Focus.
Focus. Focus, people.
Woo.
Old dirty carburetor. Looks like there's some cloudy goo inside the float bowls, so we'll have to pull that apart later and check on said cloudy glue. Cloudy goo.
Oh, it's peeing.
We'll just let that guy do his pee thing.
Oh.
Maybe we can get it to kind of stay. Maybe if I turn the thing. Yeah, they are. They are, and it's gonna dump trans fluid everywhere, I bet. Nope.
Hey, Adam.
Huh?
Well, say something.
Something.
Right? No, you're not in the frame. There you go.
There you go.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, everyone.
This is Adam.
I'm Adam.
So why are you here?
To make sure that Gilbert doesn't hurt himself.
Why would he do that?
Because he's Gilbert.
Because I tend to not do what people tell me to, and I was in the hospital up until about 24
Less
hours
than 24
ago.
hours ago.
Yeah.
But I'm fine. All
He's
right?
feeling better now.
Yeah, my blood pressure's under control. Nobody's pissed me off today, so give me a little twisty pry. Thank you. Thank you. Don't stop.
Watch out. You're going to use that hose again.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he'll use it for the LS swap stuff.
Might be able
It's
to.
over here. Look at the goo.
Look at that.
Look at the goo. I think that's because I put too much water in it.
Head gasket repair.
Or it could be E85 mixing with the glycol. I don't know, okay?
Or the big tube of head gasket. Liquid head gasket you put in
we
there.
dumped in there? No, we didn't do that. And no fluid coming out, so that's a surprise. The radiator. Don't buy this fan and this controller. The fan is actually really nice. It's a 2-speed fan from Dan Hall, but the controller is a big old honkin' it died like 20 minutes into use. I ended up having to jimmy rig everything to work. This guy right here, it's a 2-speed fan controller, and it's kind of a piece of it didn't work like it was supposed to.
Right there.
Yeah, so it was about $100 I think for that controller, or $80 for that controller, and I was not happy with how it works. So I do not recommend using it. If you are me, in my situation, I would just wire it in through a factory fan switch, or just have it on a, you know, a toggle. That means toggle.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that's the temperature. Go ahead and yank that out of there. And done. One more piece of the puzzle. This is custom made here, this fan shroud holder by moi, and that guy over there.
Which guy? That guy?
He's our programmer. His name is Blaine. He doesn't know he's being recorded, but he's one sexy beast.
Whoa.
There it is.
How thick is that?
You know,
stuff?
it's real
I don't
thin.
know, I'd say it's medium.
Oh, it's just standard like exhaust pipe.
Yeah, it's like boiler pipe or some shit. Yeah. That's what I had.
Oh man. Are you still taking that turbo off?
Turbus?
The turbine.
You don't have to ask me 7 times, but yes, yeah, yeah.
Turbo.
That thing is fucking huge.
Oh.
Tools.
Yeah, whoever lowered this thing is an idiot. Yeah, that'd be me. I lowered this thing. Yeah, because the pig is so low, we had to jack it up and put blocks underneath it
4-inch block. What's
to
that?
fit the cherry picker in it.
Oh, it's hitting the.
Still hitting the AR.
It's still hitting the AI. It's hitting the subframe.
Ah.
Jack stand over here under the frame.
That's what I'm saying. We won't be able to. Where the frame is, these will just run into it.
So lowering your cars are cool, but not when you're trying to pull the motor.
Let's try.
All right.
A little off kilter, but it's not terrible.
Brute force.
Wrong one. This one.
So why are all these sizes metric?
Because I don't have many SAE tools.
Oh.
So it'd be a 5/8 here. Is there a 17 wrench up there, homie?
3/4, 17. Let me go wash my hands.
Woo! We got it out.
Well, didn't quite go as planned, but all my tools are covered in ATF. The floor is covered in ATF because the tail shaft popped out and all the ATF came out because we're dumb and didn't drain it. But meh. Took about 3 hours longer than I wanted it to, but it's okay. Lots of cleanup. Lots of butt crack, I'm sure, too.
So, was there anything we could have done differently today?
Oh, everything. Probably known what we were doing a little bit better. Wish we had a lift.
Lake Gilbert over here.
Lake ATF. I mean, red Kool-Aid. Lake red Kool-Aid and green Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they mixed quite nicely together.
So I need to go buy some kitty litter and start cleaning up because it's been a long day already.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for everyone that showed up. Adam.
Yeah. Adam.
And Mike.
Yes. And me.
This guy.
Me.
He's behind the
this
thing.
Guy. So it would have been easier if the truck wasn't lowered, you think?
Honestly, I think it would have been easier to move the cherry picker around, but no. And had we had a proper mounting plate and maybe some, you know, better chains, and it probably would have gone better. But
Just lift it over that back.
just lift it. Just use your back. That's it. So we all think we're funny until we do stupid shit, and then it's not very funny. But it was good. Now there's lots of room for lots smaller motor. Physically, the LS is physically smaller than this too, so it should be a little easier. I won't have all this bolted to the side. They'll have forward-facing manifolds, and the transmission is a little bit more compact in the bell housing area, so it's fatter back here. But there's plenty of room for all that noise, so I don't think putting it in will be harder. Just I think we need to put smaller casters on the engine stand if we're going to do this again. So that'll be the next step. And clean up, massive cleanup. Meow. I'm going to move the forklift and the Ramcharger out of the way so we can scoop everything into a pile. I think it's if I have all this stuff sitting in front of me, I can't not do something with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you got all the crap to build a car, why won't you build it? If I don't have the crap to build a car, if I'm just bench racing, which is like my life, you know, talking about it and not being about it, you're never gonna get done. And I kind of want to change that about myself and more be about it instead of talking about it. And I think if you show that initiative, that you're actually working on your shit, your friends or you know, people in the community will be more apt to help you because you're actually doing shit opposed to just talking about it. So.
Well, I've been saying that for years. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Yeah, don't talk about it, be about it.
All right, so that's our buddy Gilbert. We've known him for a while, and he's putting an LS1 6-liter. What do you call it, an LQ4 or something? Whatever. Anyway, that used to be my truck. I just lowered it and drove it with a 360 that was in it, and he decided to turbo it and blow it up.
That's what we do at Garage Junkie. We blow things up.
Subscribe. I mean, we're going to be building that truck with him along the way, and it's going to be pretty wicked.
It's going to be tight.
Yeah, he's going to do a crazy fuel injection system on it. So,
it's going to be madness.
Man, what's with all these like one-liners?
I don't know.
One-liner.
What's a one-liner?
I don't know.
What even is that?
I don't know. Woo! Where was I?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, so make sure you go ahead and you know, hit the like. Oh yeah, the like button. And if you feel so inclined to tell us we're doing an awesome job or quite the opposite,
or you could tell us you hate it.
Yeah, and the comment thingy, you know, with the whole thing, and then when you subscribe, there's a little bell thing. You know, it's got little things on the bell that lets you know and notifies you when we drop a new video. You do that, you'll be notified. We post videos every Tuesday, Thursday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. So there is that.
A thing moved.
What moved?
My extension cord for my welder.
That's weird.
Oh, spooky.
But anyway, that's it for right now. For today, check us out on Thursday. We'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
How many real 31 Chevy parts do you come across? So I was really hoping these beads weren't going to be that bad. But that's a common bead roll size. This corner's not too bad.